Let's get nuts.
I've watched that trailer probably like 14 times, man. That thing is good. I like that trailer.
The trailer, yeah. How's it going?
It's good. It's good. I've been like having like a crazy week this week. This work has been, there's been a bunch of outages. So I've been taking care of that. And like, it's just like back to back. And it's funny because like I love busy days. Busy days keeps my mind occupied and keeps the day going by quick. But to like this week has just been back to back to back every single day. And it's just
A little too quick.
There's like no time to do anything. So, but other than that, yeah, like it's going pretty good. How about you, man?
Same, man. Everything's just going by so quick. It's crazy. We're flipping almost in May already.
Are you like on your third kid already, or what's going on?
Can you imagine? No. 2 is the max.
2's the max? Nah, man. I heard 4's the max.
For now.
Yeah, so I think this is the first one you've been on, right? The Let's Chat?
Yeah.
So
Thursday, hang out. Why not?
yeah, I wanted to call it Hangout, but there's too many Hangouts out, so I'll just call it Let's Chat. But yeah, anything you want to talk about or anything that's caught your eye? I got like 5 tabs open of stuff, so... But, you know, I usually get to those later on while more people roll in.
Yeah.
But anything you want to talk about, just let me know, and then we'll look it up or we'll dig some.
Yeah. I think the biggest one is your thumbnail, like with the... I guess we'll get to it, the edition sizes and stuff.
It's crazy, right? Like
It's crazy.
what?
It's crazy.
Green Lantern 150. Is that true? I'll check it right now. Let's do it right now.
Green Lantern is $220 for the deluxe and $30 for the regular.
Pudgy has that on pre-order already, so I'm happy for him. But I haven't touched it yet. I might have
The
to.
regular's waitlisted already.
What?
Yeah. Only 30, man. Wow.
Wait. 30 of what?
That's the edition size on this. Only 30 for the regular.
Okay, the DX bonus is 220.
220. Yeah. And then the
Are you
regular one, 250
No way.
altogether. Yeah, I know. I freaked. It's like, what? It's a beautiful
Wow. So wouldn't it be a better idea to get the regular?
piece. Well, that's the thing is it's backwards with them because I guess they think that majority of people are going to want the swap outs.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's crazy. They haven't given us the Sinestro yet.
Oh, the edition size?
Yeah.
Dang, you were on the site all day, huh? I didn't. I need to freaking. I had these loaded so we could talk about them, but there you go. You heard it here first, man. That's crazy. At pre-order, dang.
And Tri-Eye was 300. Originally it was supposed to be 300. They're only doing 100.
What does that tell you?
Yeah, what it tells me is, wow, I'm surprised that how they keeping themselves afloat.
I guess a better question would be like, what's the like the regular edition size for a Prime 1 statue?
They used to be like 1,000, 1,500 you'd even see.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Even Brenton and I went back and forth with this. Even I was shocked. Like, yeah, it was up as high as 1,500 back in the day on some of them. Usually around 1,000. But yeah, I'm surprised because this Green Lantern is stunning.
I love this Green Lantern, man, but fuck.
Yeah.
What's the release date on this thing? Blah 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 blah.
I don't know. It's right there, right under the pre-order. I can't see under the pre-order button.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Estimated arrival is September 2023, November 2023. So
It's coming.
yeah. Dang, can you imagine
crazy,
this
man.
goes? Yeah.
It's craziness.
So Jose's asking, is the PCS website up? And here it is. Literally Sideshow ripoff right here.
Oh wow, it went up. I didn't even check today. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Is it good? How is it working?
I just been skipping around, but like, doesn't it, like, if you were to look at this right here, wouldn't you think it's
Yeah,
Sideshow?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
I scrolled down. I was like, oh crap, I went on the wrong website and look at.
100%.
So let's see. I want to click on one. quarter scale for $1,000. It's getting up there, man. But this is a big piece too, though,
yeah,
right?
she's big, and she comes with a lot. The exclusive comes with a lot. The angel in the back.
Currently only accepting deposit payment option. What's that mean?
I guess you can't pay in full. You would just put a deposit, I would assume.
Okay. Yeah, non-refundable deposit.
How much is that, by the way? Does it say?
20% of full price is $210.
Oh.
So,
okay.
non-refundable deposit.
Average?
I don't think so, is it? I thought, like, let's test it out. Let's go to freaking Sideshow.
Because then that goes to our theory that we were talking about earlier in the week as to the like kind of crowdfunding to pre-order, right?
This is literally it, yeah.
It seems high. It seems a little high.
$210. Yeah, let's check.
That's a big NRD to lose. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to cancel.
But that's what you want, right? Like, you want people to invest in it and not back out at the end of it, right?
Of course, from the business perspective, of course, yeah.
Yeah, because like I feel like Sideshow's pretty low with that stuff. The NRD.
I feel
Add to
it
cart.
is.
I haven't done this in a while, so add to cart.
I know, yeah.
Shipping quote, no. Proceed to checkout.
Don't buy it by accident, huh?
I know.
If you go to proceed, it should tell you.
All right, 1 second. Let me put this off camera. I don't want to show like my address or anything.
Oh yeah.
Proceed to check out.
I haven't, Walton. I got an invoice today for the in our Joker.
Oh, finally.
Yeah.
You've been waiting for that for a while, right?
Yeah, but I was almost contemplating passing it on to someone.
Because you're not collecting 1/6 anymore? Or?
No, it's just I'm kind of knee deep into the third scale now, so I got a big
$1,000 right there.
15 for me.
What?
Yeah. 1,500. Wow.
Dang, that's a good chunk right there, man.
You guys are killing me with your conversion, your exchange rates.
Just ship it to us, and when you come over to pick up your other stuff, we'll just give it payments. Okay, so
actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that.
When you come pick up the rest of the stuff, just pick that up too. It's not letting me divide the payments. Place your order, blah blah blah.
Not divide the payments, but it should tell you the NRD, no?
Mm-mm.
If you go to the final step.
Yeah, it just says $700.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I'll dig into that a little bit later. But yeah, let's get back to that website.
It seems much lower, though, typically.
Where are you? Oh, no, let's not look at that yet. Freaking PCS collectibles, and then
at least they're running things on time so far. They're sticking to the schedule.
Yeah. But man, it's like literally a ripoff of Sideshow. Like you scroll down some, it's like looks exactly like Sideshow. It's not a bad thing, I would say, but it's just you want to separate yourself from Sideshow, and kind of weird. I mean, I guess it'll be growing too, right? This is everything they have. Oh, here we go. So they got Rocky.
Mm-hmm. Majority of stuff we've talked about so far.
Yeah, a lot of stuff we've seen too. I was hoping Lady Death was 1/3. Oh, did you notice that? It's a quarter.
It's quarter, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 1/3 too.
I guess she's gonna be a big piece.
You see that premium collectibles can right there? That's
they're really going for it. It's a nice piece. It's not bad.
Oh, it's a new picture right there. Yeah. That's pretty cool. She does look good. It's kind of hard to miss with her, with the assets and everything.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, she does look good, man. It's just a character I'm not too familiar with. Like, it's going to be hard for me to justify putting her in the collection,
I like the concept. I just think, I don't know. I like that Prime 1 Constantine, so, like, I think I'd go that route.
Hell yeah. Edition size of $175 on this one.
Wow, that's pretty low.
It says you need some whipped cream in that drink.
Jeez.
Hey, on Sideshow, PCS Lady Death is $675.
Yeah, because you're paying for the exclusive, I think the light up function and some other things there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're looking at the exclusive. That's what they're referring to, is the exclusivity.
Oh, like the ultimate thing?
The ultimate, yeah, exactly.
Okay. I mean, do you think?
Yeah, they're smart. They're taking the business away from Sideshow, right? Why should Sideshow have the exclusive?
Yeah.
So that's
I mean, Sideshow just did that with like them, right? Like or with other distributors with that Poison Ivy, I think it was, or it was Poison Ivy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting though.
$675. Yep.
That's a big price hike for like the angel in the back.
Yeah. It does make the difference, though. I think it does make a big difference.
Wait, that Lady Death on Throne's quarter scale. I wish they would have made Eon Flex in quarter scale.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think like this is like the first of many, you know. So it's like things to come, right?
Looks like those companies are taking a step back from third.
That's
of them,
good.
at least.
Ooh, here it is, right here. Oh, this is 1/3 though, right?
It's 1/3, yeah.
Yeah.
But look, you're paying an extra $200 for the third.
Oh, we're gonna get more pictures on this one, please. Oh, this is a new picture right here.
This looks pretty good. They didn't add an exclusive to this, right? I hope not.
No, I thought the portrait was an exclusive. Here we go.
With Sideshow, yeah. Okay, perfect.
Oh, really?
It's because they. Can you imagine if the people who pre-ordered this with Sideshow and then now put up their NRDs and then now PCS would come out and do an exclusive on Ultimate? No, there's no way they would. So at least they stuck to their guns. Yeah, oh yeah. This looks good. Yeah,
Ultimate
this looks
portraits.
good.
I think you said it last or earlier this week. You're happy for Rashid.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Rashid has been calling for this one for a while.
I'm even digging the museum one too, though.
I know, man.
So far.
That's what I thought. I was hoping. Well, that's what I'm hoping to show. Let's see. Ghostface, Mortal Kombat. Do you think they're taking the smart route of doing video games?
Do you think it's a cheaper license to attain? You're able to. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. So it's like Capcom mostly and Ninja Turtles. And Battletoads, I think, falls under. Let's see real quick. This is nostalgia like crazy.
Is it? Yeah. See, like I have no idea what this is.
It used to be a video game, but $550. It's not bad.
Like I was saying, more like to get characters out like Wolverine, the Blade, the Storm. They said I think they're kind of smart because I would assume that maybe the video game license would be cheaper. And then you can kind of throw in that comic vibes like they did with the Wolverine there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a smart way to attack the license.
Yeah, that's true.
Rocky wasn't doing too well in third, apparently.
Yeah, even like Ant said, like, he's kind of frustrated that it's not doing well. And I was like, there's too many iterations of Rocky. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Just change the shorts and you have a different Rocky. Come on. Yeah.
Still say if they did the ring base where you can put him with the opponents in the ring.
Yeah.
It could have been a quicker sell there.
That I don't know, man. 1/3's kind of big for these type of characters, you know? Like I love the Rocky franchise, just 1/3 is just too big just to have them. I feel like this goes to my DC line, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that guy. 29 inches tall.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah. Well, I never knew that. There's a Sideshow Lady Death. I mean, it's all from PCS and everything, but that's an extra $400 for that death. I don't know.
Yeah, Sideshow's just getting the regular.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Who cares about Rocky?
keep telling Pudgy that.
It's a good movie, man. It's a good movie. I'm kind of jealous that you haven't seen it yet. That's
Really?
Yeah, very jealous because like when you see it, you're gonna want to watch all of them all at once.
Probably. Gotta sit down one day and crunch time.
I don't know. I was expecting a lot more from this website, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just the kickstart, the products that we've seen, and then I guess Lady Death is the brand new one that went up today.
Yeah. Well, I had that one loaded, and then I also had. Let's go to this one right here.
Jeez.
This one's a beast, man. This one is like. Yeah, we're gonna go to the size and everything. This looks beautiful. This is Queen Studios. Like, I know when you guys say like, if Queen Studios gets the Star Wars license, like it's over, right? Like this is a good example of why the detail and everything from Queen Studios is next level. I think.
100%.
This looks too good, man. This isn't your movie, right? The Snyderverse stuff?
No, it's not. I like the third scale statue they did, though. The Prime one did, but...
Oh, yeah.
It's very menacing, but no, this isn't... I'm going to give it another chance. Sit down and watch it.
You gotta watch the 4-hour one, though.
Yeah.
What do you think Queen Studios is adopting that the back throne piece like that?
I think it's a great idea. See, it's tough. I think a lot of collectors would prefer not to have that detail because how often are you going to see the back? And then if they can remove that and kind of lower the price, I can see value there. But if you're someone who has the space where you can give it like a museum look and get a full 360 walk around, or a nice mirrored backing where you can really show that off, I think it's really well done.
They got a little scar on the shoulder where he got cut up by that one guy. Are you reading the comics by chance? The Deceased comics, the new series that came out? No. It just ended recently. It's beautiful, man. It's so dark. It's like basically the DC verse gets converted into zombies. A bunch of them get converted into zombies, and like major characters die off in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like characters you would love.
So I wouldn't be a fan of it?
You would be a fan of it, of how it ends, because it justifies like everything.
Okay.
But they actually die. You know, they don't die and come back like some other freaking shows and movies. But yeah, this thing, I really like this thing. It kind of sucks though, because like here it's telling me like you have to use the light function in order to get that effect right there on the right.
Yeah.
And look how it looks like with not lit. Like it's kind of dull.
Yeah,
it's not.
Exactly.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though.
Freaking beast, man.
You're okay with the arms the way they did them?
Yeah.
I think any other way.
No, because Darkseid's already a huge character by himself. You know, he's bigger than freaking Superman and Batman. Like those busts are probably gonna be a little bit smaller than this, but Darkseid's huge compared to them. Yeah. See, Deceased is man. If you get a chance, it's finally done, so it's finished. So it came out once a month, so it was hard to read, but it finally finished.
It's a book. I'll maybe look at an omnibus or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna look up. Do you think the price is justified here? $3,500?
Oh, for the size of this thing, yeah, I think so.
The size,
the Thanos they did.
That's right.
There's only 99. That all plays into it, but this thing is gonna be monstrous. You don't really get the look at it. Look at that guy compared to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I'd probably still go the third Prime one because I just like the different looks, arms behind the back, and so forth.
Oh, there's a lot of swap outs for that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're the bus collector, if you're going for that line, this is beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, by far. Yeah, I think this is what Queen Studios does best. Is bust, not the best, but like likenesses. I'm sorry, like this
Yeah.
looks like just like the movie. This looks way better than anything I've seen.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, so it looks so good, man. This like, I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of this Dark Side from this movie series, but this looks really good. I don't know. I'm not gonna get them, so. I just think the price isn't too bad. I mean, there are people who spend $4,000 on Prime One Predators. It's true. It's true. All right, man. So I wanted to get this one for Pudgy. This looks pretty cool, huh?
Sideshow finally put it out. This is freaking sick.
Look at the likeness, man. This is like it's spot on.
Yeah, this is really cool.
They're definitely
even-
getting.
I was just gonna say, even the mixed media looks like perfect here.
It looks like wool, you know. It looks
Yeah,
like good quality fabric, man.
I kind of get this vibe from them. Like we were kind of preaching. I've always preached before, like in the early days, that I'd love to see Sideshow come back with a solid line, like a premium line, and it really looks like this is kind of that line that they're doing. Like they're going back and really putting a check on every aspect of it, from the base all the way to the top of the portrait. I think it's just perfect.
It's very classy, you know, for a classy character too.
For sure.
Yeah. This is like old school Sideshow right here too, because their bases used to be small like that, very compact and like museum look.
I haven't watched the movie, but I'd even consider this.
I love this picture right here.
Yeah.
So badass, man.
Yeah.
Even the one on the left, I forget his name in the movie, but yeah, it looks good too.
The good, the bad, and the ugly it is, right?
Yep. That's it. I think Pudgy got the figure in the middle.
Yeah, he has one of them.
I have to say, man, like the statue looks better than the figure, like the portrait wise.
For
like,
sure.
I've never seen that before. Usually Hot Toys knocks it out of the park with like their portraits, but this portrait for a statue looks amazing.
Jesse says Blondie was the character's name.
Oh, there you go. Damn, Clint looks like the Crypt Keeper. Jesus, do you feel lucky?
No,
Yeah, that's
Walton,
it right there.
Walton, you're the soulless. Who says that? God, poor guy. Yeah, he's still kicking it. He made his way to Sideshow. Good for him.
Oh yeah, I think he's like 91 years old or something.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that portrait looks really good to me. Like,
Fantastic.
yeah. Oh, even the gun looks good. That like gloss they used on the gun.
Even the
painter.
hands, the way the hands were sculpted, it's beautiful.
Yeah, man, I think it is wool. Look at that thing.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
That looks really good.
And fairly priced. What was it, around $6?
Yeah, $625, I think it was.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, I think Jeff Delaney was calling that out too. Like, he's surprised by the price, or he thought it was fairly priced too.
Yeah. I don't see one negative thing to so far. I don't see a negative thing to say.
Oh, I'm glad this is like embossed or like sketched in, and it's not just. That looks really cool.
Look at the water from the hydrant. This is very like
Wow.
signature series. Very like elite's not the word to say, but very, very premium. I can only imagine what the packaging, the unboxing experience is going to be.
Oh
like.
yeah, that's true, right?
Yeah, like look at that's in for 650. That's insane.
It's funny, like even they like beat up the freaking fire hydrant.
Yep.
It's so weathered, like really perfectly too.
Yeah. If production matches this,
I think it will.
I'm telling you, man, Sideshow this year knocking out of the park.
Yeah, definitely. So let's go back one, and then 625. It doesn't show an edition size yet. Limited edition.
That would have been cool if they kind of did that, like an edition size right off the bat. But I guess it's a new line. Test out the market.
Yeah, it does look good though, man. Like this, it's gonna be like their what's that other series Sideshow has?
Court of the Dead.
Court of the Dead.
Court of the
Yeah,
Dead, yeah. Okay.
yeah. Their Clint Eastwood line's gonna be awesome.
I'd be wondering what they're gonna do next after Clint.
The rest of his movies.
You think they're gonna go further than what they're in right now?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it says right there the Legacy Collection, so it looks
Yeah.
like this is it right here.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I
No.
definitely think it's
It's a solid line.
yeah. And then I had I'm gonna put some. No, we don't need audio for this thing. Here we go.
Ooh, I haven't seen this yet.
You haven't seen this one yet?
No.
It's like the the unboxing where they put it together.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of pieces.
I see one thing I would have liked different already. That glass. I wish that was actual like stained glass.
It's painted.
Yeah. I wish companies would start doing that. If they put stained glass and somehow a light up feature with an LED so it can. Oh, it's covered anyways. There you go. I don't know how I feel about this.
This got announced a little bit ago, but yeah, it's looking good so far.
Yeah.
It's not no Clint Eastwood, but
This matches the. This is to go with that Lois and Superman.
mm-hmm.
5th scale, I believe.
Yep. The portraits aren't there.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this. I do like the look of how Batman's holding her.
Mm-hmm.
How she's looking at him and he's just like... It's like he's all business, looking at something, whatever. That's the kind of vibe I get. And she's looking at him. Like, you know how, sometimes you'll catch your significant other, you're doing something, then you'll look at them and they're looking at you. Maybe I'm looking
You're like,
too
I'm
much
busy
into it.
here.
Yeah. But it's like a 16-year-old at a dance. Buddy, get a little closer, man. Don't be afraid.
You still thinking about that 6th grade girl from the other day?
Jeez, don't talk about it.
The cape looks pretty cool too, though.
Cape's nice, yeah. But the bass is not. I'm not digging the bass.
Yeah, the base looks cheap compared to what we saw just a minute ago with what's his name, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not calling out like.
But even compared to Superman, I'm not digging the bass.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess I want to go back to the portraits because I'm not a fan of this portrait or his portrait. Even though you'll see the bottom portion, it just looks really flat compared to like. There's not multiple colors or different tones. But I don't know, man. At least there's a little bit of texture on his suit.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. Walton says, wait, a Sideshow statue without painted reflections. What's going on here? Is it still 2023? God. Well, yeah, man. So we got the Clint Eastwood collection. This is crazy news right here. This is we'll see what happens with this thing. I don't know if I'm going to pre-order, man. The edition size is too low.
It's too low to pre-order. What are you talking about? That's incentive to pre-order, no?
220. It is.
I don't think I've ever seen a Prime One Piece with an edition size of 30.
Never. Even like the
custom numbers.
Even the busts aren't that low.
Tri-Eye wasn't even that low. Well, it's because the exclusive is 220. That's why they're expecting more people to order the exclusive.
But still, even that's crazy. That's scary, man. you get so much with the DX. I'm sure a lot of people pre-ordered the DX over the collectors. That's why.
Oh yeah, I think that's the thing. So instead of having a lower EX, the EX sells out, and then they have the regular sitting on the shelves that nobody wants, and then they have to heavily discount it. They do it vice versa.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man. It's beautiful though, man. Look at this thing.
Yeah, this is that green is a candy apple. It's beautiful. Yeah. I can't.
Excellent.
I can't get down. It would be then I'd have to get Sinestro, then Tri-Eye, and because I'm kind of getting that mindset.
I feel like I'm gonna jump on that, man, because I'm definitely gonna get this Green Lantern, but like I'm gonna hate myself for not getting the Sinestro.
I think Sinestro looks even better. That portrait is stunning on Sinestro. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's so good. But it's a big price to swallow.
$16.99 for each, right? Yeah, $16.99.
That's a lot of money, man.
Do you get like any incentive if you pay it all at once? I know some people do that.
I don't think you get incentive. What I think is if you get incentives, if it should say there on the top above the price is if you order, let's say if you Green Lantern and then Sinestro, you get like $100 off. I think if you order the combo.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it says.
Is that what it
$100
says?
off. Yeah.
I can't see, but usually it's over.
Yeah.
I pulled the trigger on Punchline.
You pulled the trigger?
Yeah. I'm gonna get Punchline.
You got it from Prime One?
No.
You got it local?
Well, yeah. When I do my drive, it's gonna be added to the lot.
To the truck.
Yeah.
Man, you better empty out. You have a van, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you should be good.
It's just because I want to get the Joker, and I think the combo together is like the pop of color I need in the collection because everything's so like dark. Besides Superman, everything's dark and gritty, and I think she adds such a good pop of color. And I was doing some background research into her story. It's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool character.
She's just a little bit crazy. That's all.
She's great. She's definitely crazy. Yeah, Terry, I think so.
Dang, man. You got to retire after that, man.
That one, Penguin, and then I think I'm done. Batman wise, I'm done. I don't need another Batman piece.
Are you gonna get the throne, the Batman throne?
No, I'm not looking at that. I'm happy with Hush. I say that now, but
You're getting this too, right?
I'd like to. I haven't ordered it yet. I'd like to.
Oh man, I feel more nervous being with you on here now, man.
Why?
Usually by myself, I'm just like shopping around, window shopping, and then hearing you going like, "I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this." I'm like, "Oh man, I gotta get something too."
No, you don't. Steve, I sold. If I tell you, I don't want to say I almost cried, but like I'm telling you, man, I got rid of a lot of the collection, the Hot Toy stuff, and it was tough. But look, you got to do what you got to do. The refresher. And that's it. You gotta mix things up sometimes.
Yeah. All right, man. What am I gonna get tonight?
Oh.
You don't like this thing, right? The Batman, the one that goes with the.
No,
penguin?
I don't. They announced the edition size for that today too. Actually, now that you said it, it was 100, I think.
130 on this guy.
130. There you go. 130. That's not a lot.
That's not, man. Do you think?
Yes. I already think what you're saying. I'm gonna call Phoenix Custom Capes because that cape is rough.
Yeah, it's freaking. They should have sculpted this thing.
Yeah, that and the lean. I'm just not digging the lean. Like it looks like he's about to jump off the building, which okay, but I just
that does look pretty good right there. To be
that
honest.
looks cool. That angle. It just doesn't make sense if you butt from pictures I've seen at least, the Penguin with it, it just doesn't make sense because he's not even looking at the penguin. It's like if he was to jump, he would be jumping ahead of the penguin.
Because he's not looking down. Is that why?
He's not looking down. He's looking past the penguin.
Yeah. All right, I gotta see what's the price. That's too expensive for this thing, man. 1,400.
It's a lot. I love the building. I wish the penguin came with the building though.
The big, yeah, it does look good.
The building's cool. Oh well.
Oh, wow.
Fabok and Jimenez killing it right now.
Yeah, they definitely gotta like do more from their series. They're looking really good. Oh, since you're here, it's perfect timing. Are you gonna get this thing?
Oh.
I feel like this is gonna sell out as soon as that movie comes out.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the dual pack, but I know this one, the regular Batman is.
So I was thinking of getting the 2-pack. To get that thing to my door is $4,000 Canadian.
Yeah, never mind.
It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. So I don't know.
This does look good too.
I've always said though, like if a company did this movie, I would have to be in on it. So it's like, I wouldn't lie that this thought crossed my mind would be to. I shouldn't even say this live. To like pass on the Hulk and get this.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's my heart. The Batman, this 89 Batman is really my roots. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
So, Just the Bum's asking, did you sell your Batman Batcave? Hush, I don't see it behind your collection.
No, it's there. It's there somewhere there. It's crammed in there somewhere there, buddy. No, the statues are staying for now. Yeah,
so I saw your unboxing. Brandon did a unboxing of Wonder Woman. The portrait looked amazing on that.
Yes, sir.
On that one. This looks. I'm hoping this is going to look as good. I think it is.
Oh yeah, a lot of hate for Blitzway. A lot of people are kind of like, oh, wait for production and so forth. But no, I think this is going to be good. Oh,
what do you think?
What are you doing to me, Steve? Oh,
this is what happens. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen to me too. What do you think of the mixed media, man?
I think this is perfect. There's nothing to say here about perfection. Yeah. This is perfect. The only thing that's not perfect about this is their 95% chance they're not going to do Jack Nicholson Joker. Because if they were going to do a Jack Nicholson Joker, I think they would have paired Nicholson with the Batman instead of a Bruce Wayne. Because realistically, like, do we need a Bruce Wayne? Not really, in a third scale. But
if they do one, you're all in?
Nicholson Joker?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I wish it was Nicholson Joker paired with Batman like that. I would make the call immediately.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because it's just that's me. John. That's where I started. Was this? So we'll see. But it's pretty cool. The only thing that really makes me nervous here is this cape.
Yeah, people are talking about like the material they're using here.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a leather. More likely it's a pleather. So, but I think the edition sizes on these are going to be low. Especially that Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne's definitely going to be low, I think. But someone did mention like to get this sculpted, you want to be able to get this effect right here where
Correct.
you can see his arms.
Correct.
Or it'd be like this. So it kind of does. It's kind of cool that they did it in fabric, but kind of, if there was a way to have both capes and sculpted version, that'd be amazing.
I'm fine with it. Just make it like leather or premium materials. That's all.
Yeah, Nelson says you want to get nuts. Yeah, that's how your video should be named if you do an unboxing of this thing.
Yeah. $4,000, and that's a lot of money. But it is beautiful. Jeez.
Yeah, man. We saw this little showcase, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think it was your night that night when you saw this.
Yeah.
Isn't isn't Blitzway always mixed media garbage? Ooh,
No.
I don't know.
They just did that, like Steve was saying, the Linda Carter Wonder Woman we unboxed Friday. She was beautiful.
Mm. I think he's talking about the mixed media, though. Isn't it usually like pleather?
Oh. Well, let's hope. The suit looks good to me. I don't think they're going to see any pleather on the suit.
Not on this suit, yeah.
No. But the cape, yeah, I worry about the cape a little. Like that picture you just showed, the one back. Look at the hair, man.
Yeah.
The hair looks like it's what do you call it? Actual hair.
Rooted hair?
Rooted hair. From this angle. It's crazy. I think it's crazy.
Wow. Alan Kiefer says, I love this Batman. I'm in.
Hell
wow.
yeah, Alan. Hell yes.
We got to get like a discount code, man, so everyone could use this thing.
Oh, it's just so good. What's going on, Skills?
Are you bothered by the bass, though? Like, it throws, for me, it throws back to where he was inside of his mansion.
Yes.
But
with Vicky Vale and Knox, when they're they're like in that museum. Knox is, can I get a grant? Sort of thing. That's what I think of when I see this.
Alan Kiefer says this looks as good as J&D. Man, this looks way better than J&D. Like with J&D, like it'd be like when people say it looks better in pictures, like the picture wouldn't call out to me. Here with Polystone, this looks way better.
Yeah.
In picture and in person, it's gonna look good. I don't know, man, about the J&D stuff. Like, I don't get why it looks better in person than it does in pictures.
See, the thing with J&D is I think their tailoring is spot on. Like that Batman suit, the watch, that kind of, the details that they put into the piece, the suits, are very well done. It's just on some of the portraits. I just feel like when you're trying to get a likeness from a character, an actor or whatnot, into silicone, I think there's always going to be that little bit of a drawback compared to Polystone.
I don't know how Prime 1 does it, but like the closer you get on their pieces, like you see freckles, you see like little pores,
specks and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that with Polystone, but they do it. Like they do it well too.
They're so talented. It's the eyes that get me. Like
that too. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. John, you need to get the combo.
I know, Alan. Stop, please.
We gotta figure out a way to get that, like, so you could come over, pick it up instead of.
Yeah. Well, if all goes well here, we'll see. It's a good idea.
Oh, look at that sculpted cape. Let's see if it's back in stock.
Yeah, right.
$9.99.
The good old days. Can you imagine $9.99 for that piece? How big it is?
Day one, right?
Day one. I wish. Let's go back.
Yeah, it's
still
a beauty,
classic. Man. Yeah, still a classic. The engineering is what's crazy about that piece. All that weight just on that one key.
More iconic than Hulk. Wow, Alan, you're.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong though. He's not wrong. Hold on, where's the credit card? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like,
yes.
What about this one? Like, I saw this one too. I don't know. Did they announce the edition set? No, not yet.
It's nice. It's nice for what it is. I don't mind it.
I don't know if a lot of people are interested in this one because of like everything going on. Like, it's from two different scenes. It's a whole different artist.
Yeah. I think people would have liked to have that Joker removable. But unfortunately, he's not. You'd have to choose between the regular version and the ultimate version.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I kind of get it because then there's the splash effect and everything. So I don't know how they would have worked around it to have maybe another swap out where it's just the water to fill in that splash effect. But I don't think I would order this without the Joker anyways, personally.
It's a nice touch, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Even though it's not part of the scene, it's definitely a nice touch.
Yeah. You know, I was talking about this earlier today, and I don't think statues need to be necessarily 100% comic accurate or scene accurate. I think it's cool if the artists take a little bit of their own interpretation and put it into the piece.
Okay, saying that though, like, do you think what they did here? I think this is Jim Lee, isn't it? Or I forget. This is definitely not Frank Miller.
No, this was inspired by Jim Lee's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's fair to do?
Yeah, I'm fine with this rendition. Most definitely.
You are?
Oh yeah,
okay.
for sure.
I would have took it if it was the Frank Miller. I definitely would have taken this one.
Like Robin looks fantastic.
She does, yeah.
And the stalagmites with the bats, like it's just a well-rounded piece.
Is this 1/4 or is this third?
Quarter. This is quarter.
Yeah, it's not bad, man.
It's not bad.
Yeah. What's up, Jaden? This is not bad. Maybe this is the one I get tonight, you know? You get like 4 statues. I could get this one.
No more spending. No more spending, Steve. It's
14.
hard to. It's 1,400 exactly.
Yeah. I'm
You
get
think
my
it's
freaking
the-
Grey Lantern instead.
It's the pre-ordering, and I think this is what it goes back to that PCS is our brains have been programmed to wait for the secondary market. I think.
Yeah. But now they're giving us a run for our money, man. Like edition size of 30, edition size of 250. It's like shit, I don't want to miss out. They got me by the balls.
Yeah, it's changing.
I would definitely love more incentives though if we pre-order, even with these low edition sizes. I know that's the incentive right there, but it'd be cool if like pre-order now, like what PCS was doing, like 10% off or whatever. That's pretty cool. Just a Bum says, do you guys think we will ever get Prime 1 Batman vs. Killer Croc in quarter scale? They showcased years ago.
Yeah, I remember they showcased that, and some people were disappointed. It wasn't third.
I think it is third, isn't it?
No, it's quarter. It's quarter.
Oh, they're probably not gonna show it.
What was third is the Batman versus Joker, the Fabok diorama that they did.
This one right here. This is quarter?
This is quarter.
Oh, wow. It says 1/3 right there. 1/3 diorama.
But I think it was changed to quarter.
You hate to see it.
Can you imagine this in third?
Killer Croc's a stupid huge character, so yeah. Oh, that's lame.
It'd be
That's
cool to go with that Joker versus Batman. What's going on, Bats?
Yeah.
But I grabbed that Croc, the Arkham one.
Man, I've seen this in person. The detail on his face is amazing.
Oh, you've seen it in person?
Yeah, Junior had it. So
Okay.
like he has like a wet effect on his face.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
From some videos I see, he looks massive, but we'll see.
He's really tall. He's not like wide or anything, but he's really, really tall. And it's very really well done to where like you want to collect more of the line because it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like the freeze looks good too.
I have him coming too. Him and Freeze are the 2 Arkham pieces I'm getting. Yeah.
Freeze is gonna blow your mind of how big it gets. Like,
Don't be telling me that, please. Have you seen Bane versus Batman?
yeah, I saw that 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Is Freeze bigger than that?
Freeze is wider than that, I think.
Really?
Because his gun sticks out. Yeah, it's big, man. His gun sticks out more than you would think. It's like thicker too. It's like really big.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that Bane versus Batman is like a dining room table. Like it's
100%. Well, that's what I have it on. Is a bloody table. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too much.
That's a good amount of statues news for like a Thursday. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Get a new website, new Sideshow website, and then we get a new little bit of unboxing and prices and edition sizes today. It was pretty cool.
Are we in Q2 yet? We're not in Q2 yet. January, February. Yeah, we are. We're in Q2 already.
Yeah, beginning of Q2. Yeah.
Are you happy with what you've seen so far?
So far, man, freaking Sideshow every month.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like they're doing something. We're getting news from Prime One. This is the first I've heard from Queen Studios for this Dark Side. So, but I haven't heard anything from J&D in a couple months. So that's a good thing.
Lord of the Rings was the last one.
Yeah, it's definitely a good year.
Yeah, Sideshow's for me. Sideshow's really stepping up to the plate this year, big time.
Oh, and everything's shipping quicker now because people are getting their what was the Joker and the Punchline?
Punchline, yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet, Jose. No edition size for Penguin yet.
Nelson says I pre-ordered the Jean Grey into Phoenix statue from Sideshow. That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah. Actually,
It's such
that's a lie. They gave us the edition size for Penguin from the beginning. I think it's 500.
It's 500.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lie.
Yeah, we don't do that around here, John. So let me kick you out real quick.
What don't you do?
Lie.
Oh, sorry. No, it's 500.
This is the one Nelson pre-ordered.
Oh, nice.
I really like this one a lot. I really, really like this one. Have you seen this video yet?
I haven't.
What?
I'm not an X-Men guy.
I know, but this video, man.
I know. I'm not an X-Men guy. Congrats, Nelson. Congrats, man. Wow.
I think it looks great.
So kind of like that transformation vibe I'm getting, right? That's
Exactly. Yeah.
I hope these companies do more because I love the transformation concept.
Especially for this character and Hulk, they're like, it makes sense, right?
Yeah. XM with the Venom, not the Venom, the symbiote Spidey.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, XM's doing it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I feel like Sideshow, no brainer right there for them to do it.
I'd love to see a Batman. As crazy as it's gonna sound, I'd love to see like they did with Transformation Hulk, where the front is Bruce Wayne and Thomas and Martha in the alley, and Bruce is on his knees, and then behind him is Batman, a nice Batman piece. Oh shit!
You said that live, man. You just lost
somebody
money
do
right
it.
now.
I know. Somebody do it. It's brilliant.
What do you think of this one, though? This looks pretty cool, right?
This is cool. This is a good concept. Yeah.
Everyone calls it the lasagna.
Yeah, grilled cheese or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it, but I don't know, man. It looks. I think I still like it.
Yeah. How else do you want them to do it, man? I prefer this than clear resin, to be honest.
Exactly. Me too. She looks. I mean, Sideshow with females. Something about them with females. Yeah, amazing stuff. But yeah, was that Nelson that said he pre-ordered
Nelson,
that thing?
yeah.
Man, Nelson.
Huge congrats.
The Phoenix looks like a dead chicken. Oh, man. Thanks. Yeah, I really love it. Yeah, me too, Nelson. That thing.
He's looking back at the space.
Yeah. I swear, man. So really quick, I'm not done with my bad guy shelf, but with the space allocated to it, I am done. But like, there's space on the right hand side where I could put an extra shelf. Like, we're crazy, man.
This is where it goes. This is how it goes. Down the rabbit hole.
There's too much space in the good guy shelf right now, but
we don't
patient.
need good guys. Yeah. We have Phoenix's collection to look at good guys.
Exactly. Ah, man. That's too
man,
much for one day, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's crazy how fast an hour goes by. Holy man.
I know, right? Wow, 54 minutes. That's crazy, man.
I always say it's when you're in good company, good conversation.
Yeah, man.
Everyone in the chat and all that. What's going on, Shane?
Yeah, every single time. I do like X-Men because X-Men does have a good line, Sideshow XM and stuff, but it's too much, man. What's up, Duck?
How's it going, Doc? I'm just happy I never got into X-Men because between the customs out there and all the licensed product, yeah, it would be dangerous.
The custom stuff scares me, man. Like that blob they did, that blob is like, it's calling my name.
That thing was gone.
It's gone?
Like, I think it's gone already. Oh, yeah.
I gotta get someone to hook me up with that thing.
Yeah. They go quick.
Yeah,
XM's been pretty quiet.
that's true.
We
Wait,
got
wait.
tease. We got the tease of the Bane, quarter scale Bane, and then the tease of the
The samurai thing.
what was a Samurai what Bane? No,
Was it Samurai Killer Croc?
Killer
Or...
Croc. Yeah, Killer Croc. I think you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been pretty quiet though.
What's up, Luke? Luke, I haven't seen you forever, man. How you doing, man? But yeah, man. Every time, man, right? We think it's getting quiet. They're doing stuff in the background, but that's the best part about having multiple companies like this, man. Like people, they could slow down, but other people could,
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So this is funny. Casual, is your current room the only one you use for your collection? Yes, and I'm gonna keep it that way. It's a small room. It's like a guest room, and I use this as my work room too. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it to this room. We do not accept X-Men slander here.
Sorry, Carl.
Man.
I do. Well, Wolverine, I gotta respect because he's Canadian. So
Well, you just found that out, didn't you?
yeah, I go parading like I've known for forever.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Wolverine's Canadian. Yeah. Damn.
Man. So, like, I think I mentioned this to you once. There is I just put it out there, so I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. But, like, there is a Doomsday 1/3 scale Prime 1 for sale. 3 states over, south. So that's good, like, 6,
big
7
one?
hours. The big one, yeah.
The companion is the Hutch Superman.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
It's 3 states over, probably 6, 7 hours to drive, just
Okay.
one way.
Worth it though.
Yeah, and like it's priced down by a far because it doesn't have the box.
So can you? Oh, you in the no box is fine.
I know, man.
You're like the no box king. I don't
I know.
understand.
But the price is insane.
Who's throwing out these boxes? Like, come on.
Why? Like,
That's crazy. Like, I don't even know why you're not in your car right now.
you're right.
Honestly, though, that piece I saw that piece in person, and it is. That's probably one of the biggest pieces on the market. Like, it is massive.
I've seen it in person too, and the guy that's selling it, he doesn't put the cape on it because it takes up too much space already.
Yeah.
But I saw it the other week with the cape on it. I was like, you need the freaking cape,
Yeah.
man. Like, it sets it off, you know.
So you thinking of pulling the trigger on it?
It's a good amount of time, but I've been thinking about it. This guy's had it for sale for a good month now. No one's picked it up yet.
That's crazy. Because he's a high, like a lot of people sought after piece, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's at a good price. But you think it's the no box that's affecting?
Yeah, because no one lives around that area, I'm guessing.
That's
and
probably
there's
what
like,
it is, yeah.
yeah, luckily, right? But then like, no box for a big character. Like, what are you gonna do when you move? You know?
And no one's crazy enough to ship a. No one's crazy enough to buy a statue. And,
Ship.
ship it without a box.
We know some people.
A handful of people that are that crazy.
Evening, commissioner who is making the Blob is also making a Toad and Avalanche to go. See, man, like,
Yeah, it's. I don't know, man. Hobby is scary. You can really get stuck. I think stuck is the perfect word to use. Like, you can really get caught up in the whole.
the custom stuff. Yeah,
And just in general, you're getting thrown pieces left, right, and center, and it's.
look at you. You got when you got the Bane. I was like, that's it. Like he's done after the Bane
Oh,
because I've
it's
seen the
done.
Bane in person. It's huge. It's. But you're getting 4 more statues or 3 more statues or something. I was like, he's still going. Six more.
Six. But it's almost done. You have to understand. I took a very long hiatus.
I
Very
know,
long.
but man, the room, man, I don't know.
Well, I told you, I got a whole basement here.
Even Mr. X is like calling me saying, "You gotta call John, tell him to calm down."
I got space here. Like, I'll still have space to fill. I got tons of space here. But it's just, I just don't want to spend. You start feeling not sick, but you come down here and you start like, that's a lot of money to have invested in just here, right? I don't know.
Yeah, man, it's like a freaking car, you know.
It's like, I don't know, like the guys who have like hundreds and thousands of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Think I would ever be able to. I think the worst part is when you start selling, and then the money starts accumulating, and you don't really sell. You don't really buy. You're paused for a little bit, like you're looking, but and then the money just keeps accumulating. You're like, damn, that was quick, and then you don't want to let it go.
No, yeah. As soon as you see in your bank account, you're like,
Yeah.
wow.
Like,
That's when you see that number,
okay.
you're like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
because selling, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's like when you have something someone wants and it goes, quick, it's no problem, right? But when you see it like go into your balance, you're like, man, it gives you a good second of like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
But now I have money for the other piece, so.
For me, selling has probably been the worst thing I've done in my life so far. Like worst experience. Just
Because of letting go.
yeah, so hard, really hard.
That'd be a good video right there, or a good episode.
Oh yeah, I'm
Selling.
gonna do something. I'm gonna do a whole little chat, talking about it and just the experience and so forth.
Somebody told me this, like, I didn't want to let go of my stuff either. I just had too much, and I was going for a whole different focus. And I was thinking I could use that money to, to fund something else. And I was like, no one's gonna buy this, But as soon as I posted it, I was like, now I gotta buy it. I'm sorry, now I gotta sell it. And it was hard, man. I was like, I don't like. This is gonna cut my X-Men line. So man, like, I'll do one. I did one. And I was like, fuck. Like, but then as soon as I sold that one, I was second one sold, third one sold. And I was like, it's
like
easier,
candy.
but it's kind of like, fuck.
That's how I was. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start with my Hot Toys Star Wars, and then one went. I'm like, wow, that's quick. Then two, then three, then four. Then I'm like knees deep into almost everything's gone. But today I put something up, and I started getting interest on it, and I took it down. I'm like, no, not ready yet. Nope. Not ready to let go yet. So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, man. I definitely like the Bowens are still catching my eye, but I slowed down with that too because my rule now for these guys is only buy Hot Toys and Bowens when there's a good sale, or someone's selling for a good price.
It was a nice repainted Iron Fist today that I think I tagged you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew, that was really cool.
Bronze, if you have never seen bronze from Bowen, they look good. Yeah. I had a whole collection of bronze. Like I was not almost done, but I had a good amount. They look amazing. Grifter says, anything from PCS's new line which interests you both?
Nothing I throw money at yet. I think the only thing that I've seen that has got me kind of my attention was like the blade.
The blade, yeah.
Yeah, the blade. Other than that, I'm not.
Yeah, this is like for horror guys, video game guys, and like nothing wrong with these either. Like, but it's not my fancy,
Nothing yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but the blade does look cool.
Does the turtles well as well?
The turtles the Raphael in people's collections look amazing. They look really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I see this, I always think about Rashid and the rest of the guys. I feel like they made this happen, so it's like a big one up for us.
For sure.
Yeah, but yeah. How about you, Grifter? Like, does anything catch your eye from the PCS new website stuff? I don't know, man. The Green Lantern is now like, I'm going to have to sleep on it tonight. And when I wake up, if I don't pre-order it, I'm not going to get it. So I think...
30's waitlisted already, so you got only one choice.
I need that squirrel. I don't know why you want
to... Squirrely.
Yeah.
I call him Squirrely. Justice League. You're kind of going for the Justice League look?
Mm-hmm.
I think he would look really good in your setup.
Yeah. He's definitely part of the squad, so... Yeah.
So all you're missing would be Lantern next to in between DK3 and Superman, and then Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm waiting on Wonder Woman.
You'd be set.
Yeah, and then freaking LBS is gonna do Martian Manhunter, so can't wait for that.
Well, LBS is. You just change your work pay stub to their name. That's all. You just get the work to send the money directly there. With what they're doing.
So casual, are you getting 6 Hawkman? Like Sick Mansion? I thought Sick Mansion already sold his. I don't know.
That's another nice piece of that Hawkman.
I lost a Hawkman like 2 times already, so I don't know about we'll see.
Third time's a charm.
Street Fighter 6 almost coming out. Did you play the video game by chance, Street Fighter?
No.
No. They made a new one, so it's almost here. But
who's 6 I want is Grand Theft Auto 6.
10 years from now, man. But Sick Mansion Forenzi, is he selling as a Hawkman or is that somebody else? 6. Is that what it says? 6. Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, man, like a lot to sleep on tonight, I guess, right?
Sleep. I won't even sleep. Sleep with one album. Yesterday I went to bed watching like he says he's selling it right now. It must be on his live.
What's up? 6 selling his Hawkman right now. Oh, what? Here, I'm gonna check it out real quick.
Hold it. I don't know if you want popcorn kernels in there though.
I know, that's the only thing too. I was gonna say that.
He's not even live, is he? He was. Maybe on Facebook.
Your Hawkman to sell 1/3 and your name was mentioned. Oh, cool. Does that mean I get it or?
You should reach out to him, see the pricing.
I'm gonna ask Rashid, man. Rashid's gonna be like,
look it up.
Yeah. It's not even live. He's not even live today.
No, 13 minutes ago.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask Rashid really quick. Yeah, but Hawkman would be nice. I've seen it in person, and it's huge. And man, like the wingspan on that guy is probably like 3 to 4 feet, I think, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's beautiful. That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
That's one of Iron Studios. Iron Studios has those nice.
Yeah, Fado's already got it then. Shane messaged you. Oh, man. It's all good. If Fado got him, that's somebody. Somebody wants to join in 1 second. You got time, John, or you're?
Yeah.
You got time? All right. Man, like, you think you're done with like the? Are you just gonna do Batman? You said, or are you gonna get into other lines for 1/3?
Just Batman. So, the way I have it planned right now, it's LBS, Thor, Cap, and Hulk. That's my Marvel rep, and then the rest is just Batman.
What if the Hulk arrives this year?
You're laughing? That's not fun. That's not funny.
I know. I just.
I'd start crying.
What's up, Walton?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, buddy.
No, I mean, I'm just waiting on LBS Venom PO to go up, and probably, I'm assuming, I don't know when the Wolverine's going to go up for it, but I'm looking forward to that too.
Lots of good stuff going on.
What'd you think of like everything coming out, Walton? Like that Dark Side, the Green Lantern, the edition size, and all that stuff.
I mean, I like the Green Lantern. I think it's a very nice piece. I just don't really want to buy a Green Lantern statue right now. I was hoping for Prime 1 to have a little bit more stuff added to their Golden Week sale. That they did.
But did you see that?
What's that?
Their shipping is insane, man. It kills like the deal to me.
Oh yeah, I think it went up like $100 from what it was this last week before they had the Golden Week sale.
No, the Golden Weeks. Yeah, the Golden Week sale. I think that's a facade. I think that they give you the deal, but they what do you call it? They pad the shipping. Because I look at some other deals. Like I look at some other regular pieces they have in stock, and the shipping's not that bad. Like $250. To me in Canada, it's usually crazy.
Well, but to be fair, I think they never go back and adjust shipping after a piece has been released. Because right now that Detective 1000 is 1,073 for standard shipping and still like $400 for economy shipping, and that's what it was back in December.
If you're paying well, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I was like, what the hell, guys? I mean, like,
The Hulk's a lot, but $1,000 shipping on pieces, that's you can't. I would rather wait for the secondary market, even if it's a couple of years, and just use pirate ship. And no, I'm serious. I would never be. I wouldn't be in this hobby if I was paying, like, besides Hulk, $1,000 shipping. No, there's no way.
People pay that all day for customs, man.
No,
$800 and stuff.
That's crazy.
Hulkbuster from Todd was $1,000.
Yeah. Well, that's a monstrosity of a piece, so that's fine. Same with
Well,
Hulk.
I mean, so is that. Well, I don't know about the Detective 1000, but that Bane versus Batman is.
Oh yeah, Bane. Well, it's 2 boxes. Shouldn't be $1,000 though.
Okay.
Even Detective 1000 should not be $1,000.
No way.
Originally, that was supposed to be 3 boxes, and then I could maybe see it.
Yeah.
But
Like a Hulk, third scale Hulk, the LBS one with all the bus, sure, you could get away with 1,000 shipping. Maestro, sure. Hulkbuster, those big pieces, yeah. But the Prime 1 stuff, no.
I've never seen how big a Hulkbuster actually is in terms of boxes.
Yeah.
No idea. I've seen it in person. That thing is wide, extremely wide. And then you get a whole, Hulkbuster. Yeah, you get an Iron Man with it too.
Yeah, I know you
so
get
it's
a
like
quarter scale Iron Man with it.
Yeah.
Which one?
So
the Queen one?
No.
No,
The,
Oh, your XM
XM
one. XM one, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I saw the unboxing for yesterday was and I had no interest in it, but it looks pretty cool. Justice Buster,
that
the
looks
Prime
good.
one. It looks so cool.
It's I don't understand why Cost is selling that and keeping War Tank, but that's just me.
He's asking. He's thinking of selling it, but if someone offers him, I think what he paid for, he'll sell it.
Oh, okay.
But
it
you
looks
can work
pretty
it
good.
out. It looks really good. What are you talking about?
The only thing that kills it for me is that fabric cape, but you can get away with that fabric cape off of the Batman, so
Well,
that's
yeah,
fine.
you don't have
But
to necessarily display Batman separately, but you could keep him in the cockpit.
But that whole Batman with the kryptonite and the Justice Buster in the background, and it's just full of goodies. The base, wow.
You need the cape though, because otherwise it looks he's wearing diapers.
That's okay. That cape is I can't get away with that cape. What's going on, Norman?
Norman, what's up, man? We gotta get Norman on one day,
Norman's
man. He's
a cool
always
guy, yeah.
in
Norman's
every
so
chat,
awesome.
man. He's always late, but yeah, he's always. No, I'm kidding.
Jeez.
Norman, if you ever want to join one day, let me know.
So is that a tablet, Steve, or is that a computer monitor that you just?
It's like it's called a mural canvas too. It's like, have you seen those TVs called Samsung frame TVs?
Yeah.
So it like replicates a canvas print or a wall print or art print. It's just that.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I like it. I just gotta like get better pictures, better resolutions and stuff. But yeah, I like it a lot. Like there's Sideshow, Thanos on Throne, art print right there. So, but yeah, man. Like I try to keep these to an hour, and Crippler has an unboxing in like 15 minutes. He got the Grimlock, so yeah, I shipped that thing to him, man. 91 pounds for one box, 82 pounds for the second box.
Holy balls.
And he's sweating, man. Like, yeah, it's 2 boxes for that thing. It's huge.
It's almost 200 pounds.
We'll be there till midnight.
That's like
No. I opened it up just to check it for him. Each leg is probably the size of my body. They're like the legs are huge by themselves. It's.
I love when you get a piece and that's just, it's massive. It's the best feeling.
He's a wizard just never late.
That's right.
Like
Some Gandalf.
The one line from XM that I still like is the G1 Transformers.
No, Transformers goes into the same bucket as X-Men. Not touching it.
Not touching it.
Nope.
See, you keep hating on X-Men, and it just keeps making me go angry and anxious.
Maybe I'll get into it one day, but I can't. Just not right now.
What Sam is doing right now is insane, man. He's finding some gems, and like when you find these gems and you find them back to back like he is, it's like you got to go with it, man. Like he's getting really lucky right now.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, the aftermarket's on fire right now.
For those, yeah, definitely.
I mean, almost everything, isn't it? I saw Dark Phoenix for sale for 2,200.
That's sold like within the like I think 17 minutes, man. That's because like me and Sam hit up the guy, and the guy was like, "I'm talking to 4 people right now," and I was like, "What?" Yeah.
Fair enough.
Gotta get things situated, Duck. First,
John, when are you getting a collection tour?
just take the
Yeah,
camera
man.
and put it up, and you can just see everything back there.
It's looking good though, man. I swear, when you put them all, like pose them up how you want
Yeah.
them, I think it's gonna look 10 times better. So
Soon.
you have the pieces. You just like the way you
So
organize them.
I've been actively contemplating that Bane. How actually big is it?
I saw it in person the other week, Walton. It's huge.
It's the biggest piece. I haven't seen a bigger piece in person.
It's
Okay.
bigger than you think in your brain right now. That's all I can say.
You got to think. There's a half third scale Batman laying in the base.
Yeah.
Full. Like he's like you can see his legs there too.
Yeah, I know. I don't care about that Batman. That's a Bane piece to me. It's not a Batman piece.
It's
Oh no,
on
no,
a-
but just give you perspective.
Just to give you perspective, it's. I have it on a dining room table.
Okay.
It's half, and it eats half of it.
Wow.
So
Okay.
between him and Fabok, they take the whole table.
Okay, because I want the Fabric. I mean, I don't really want the Fabric Batman, but in my opinion, that's the best Batman available right now.
Fair enough.
That's why John got all 3, or got all 4, or got all 5. What's up, Spider?
I can't ever buy a Batman who's got outside underwear on, so it's just never gonna happen for me.
One day, Walton.
I think that's
But,
the problem with the. Sorry, that's the problem with the Fabok Batman is it doesn't have it.
Oh,
I think if they had it, it would have looked even better. That's where I would have liked to see some artist interpretation, as opposed to just right off the cover. But that's for another show.
John, you grew up with '89 Batman. You should not like the outside underwear.
That's fine. To me, it's fine.
Well, we gotta get going. Freaking Crippler's gonna do his unboxing in 13 minutes. So if you guys want to jump over there, follow us. We'll be there. John, you got anything left you want to bring up?
No, man. Had a blast today. I like these little like small, intimate conversations. I think it was
Too
really
fast, too quick,
Too
man.
fast.
Like, yeah.
cool. But that's how you know you had a great conversation. There's no silence in between the speaking, chats popping, and I had a blast. You ever need someone, I'm here, buddy.
Awesome.
Thanks for
Hey,
having
look,
me.
Jeff Morris, what's up, man? Like, I'm
on,
sorry.
Jeff?
We're going to jump to Crippler's channel right now, Jeff, and everybody. So if you guys want to jump on and follow us, like, he's doing an unboxing. So
Jeff's
we'll
like,
be
what's
over
a crippler?
it was a Crippler. Right. And Walton, man, thanks for joining in. I'm sorry I missed your message. I just mute everything when I jump on these things. But
Same
thanks
here.
for
I
joining.
just
I do the
want
same.
to. I just want to talk about that Bane versus Batman because that was something I'm actively like debating on buying.
That's why he's still available. Is just because the space you need is ridiculous to have it.
The space is insane, man.
It's
Like,
stupid.
it's basically a circle. It's not like other characters where the base is small and then the
Yeah.
character's huge. It's the whole base is insane. Like it's
Okay.
yeah.
So it's the base, it's not the character that's the problem.
That's the base.
Yep. The name
I
of
know when-
Crippler's
I'm sorry. Yeah, if you need to go, you can go.
what's Crippler's channel again?
Constructive outrage.
Constructive Outrage. Here, I'll put the link in right now. Yeah, Duck Rogers got it. I'll put the link in. We're jumping over there. We're going to do he's going to do a live unboxing. But yeah, we should head there now. You guys have a great night. And Walton, again, thanks again. Get the Bane. Stop thinking about it. It's worth it.
Dude,
You get the
it's
Green Lantern.
$400 for shipping on that thing just for economy, and it's $600 for standard.
It's okay.
Just get it,
Well,
man.
you only live once.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a good night. See you guys.